Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today we're saying goodbye to my summer decor and giving this house a good thorough clean, getting everything tidied up and ready for the next season. You can tell that it sincerely needs it. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe. It will greatly help out my channel. Plus, you'll be able to see my upcoming content if you hit that notification bell. If you're someone that loves homemaking content, decorating, a ton of fall decor and holiday decor, cleaning, organizing, makeovers, all the good stuff, you may want to hit that button so that you don't miss anything. But we're going to jump into with tidying up first. This living room, I know it's going to be a quick and easy thing for me to get done, but it'll start the momentum going. I don't tend to love to do the kitchen. However, once I start seeing that some of my spaces are cleaned up and I can do a quick, easy tidy up in my living room, then it gives me that motivation to continue to keep going and move on to those harder spaces. So I'm just gonna jump in here, get this space nice and tidied up, and then continue to work on the rest of the spaces, just pulling down the summer decor, getting it nice and clean and organized. I will not be doing any decorating in today's video, but I do want to pull down the decor. That way I can start brainstorming about what I want to do for the fall
on a Wednesday night at the same old spot, spending every dollar I got. 2, 3 shots won't leave one dry, and a jukebox on lock. She just wanna party all night. We be two-stepping in the back of the dive. I've been down a jack all night, tending to my keys cause they know I can't drive. Going up north with a rose one, stars ain't hard to find. Bottle of the best and you by my side, that's my peace of mind. Damn, we been on the go all day. She just wanna roll with me, from the bar to the stool all night. Just you and I, two-stepping in a dive bar. Two-stepping in a dive.
My husband was the one that was in the Navy, and one of his good friends actually had this beautiful sign made for him, and I love to pull this out. You can pull it out anytime around Memorial Day all the way through Labor Day if you wish to. It is perfect for my summer styling, but I also have a space for this in the basement right above my husband's toolbox where we keep it during the off season. It just goes hung from this spot on the wall straight down to the basement and hung on that spot of the wall. So we always are able to see it all year round. I love it's just very beautiful and it's sentimental because it is it clearly says Navy on it, and he was in the Navy, and so it represents his military service, but it was given to him by a friend of ours that is also a military member. So it's just a really sentimental piece for my husband, and we enjoy keeping it up all year round, just not necessarily above the mantelpiece, but I will display it up there during the summertime and then put it above his toolbox in the basement during the other seasons. I do love to switch out my decor. You can see right here, I'm going to keep some of these florals and things in here just for now so that it doesn't look super plain, but soon I will be switching this all up into fall decor. Do you like to do a whole overhaul on your fall decor or on your decor in general, or do you just add a few little touches? When I was a kid, my grandparents had all the same decor, but then every once in a while they might take out a few pieces to put up like a little Christmas tree or a little bit of decorations, but for the most part their house always was the same. There was very little change happening in their house, and that is something that I sincerely enjoy. I'm not a person that loves change. However, I really enjoy being creative, and so that is something that I like to do, is switch up my decor often. I like to try to take everything out and redo it for the seasons, and I often have a hard time with the fall. I feel like this year my summer decor looked great, my spring decor looked wonderful, but I often have a hard time with the fall. So I'm going to be doing several DIY projects that I really think are going to help me fill in my decor so that I have more textures and more things going on, especially on my built-in shelves in the living room. but where I don't have to go out and spend an enormous sum of money trying to decorate my house, just doing some affordable DIYs to get the whole home decorated. But I'm just going to go around, pick out the summer pieces, do a real thorough dusting, and clean all the surfaces.
Two-stepping in a dive bar, two-stepping, and I don't give a hoot unless it's you stepping. Then these boots were made for dancing, baby, jukebox playing, you and me singing, phone on silent, let it keep ringing, and I'm standing up on this bar, got us feeling like stars. We ain't going too far till the lights come on, we'll be dancing till dawn. Two-stepping, and I don't give a hoot unless it's you stepping. Then these boots were made for dancing, baby, take my hand, I'll take yours. Drinks get low, then we'll get some more. Going up north with a rosé wine, stars ain't hard to find. Bottle of the best and you by my side, that's my peace of mind. We been on the go all day, she just wanna roll with me. From the bar to the stool all night, just you and I, two-stepping in a dive bar. Yeah. Two-stepping in a dive bar. Yeah. Two-stepping in a dive bar. I hope you find someone, I hope you find a love, someone who don't need much, wind me up, lucky I got my love. Going up north with a rosé wine, stars ain't hard to find. Bottle of the best and you by my side, that's my peace of mind. Damn, we been on the go all day, she just wanna roll with me. From the bar to the stool all night, just you and I, two-stepping in a dive bar. Two-stepping in a dive bar. Two-stepping in a dive bar. On a Wednesday night at the same old spot,
I'm making my way outside to go ahead and get this area tidied up as well. I have these beautiful vases out here that I put these florals in, and then when I had and added some flags, I put these out here early spring. I just thought they looked so beautiful out here, and they transitioned very well over into the summer, especially with the little flag decor in there. I thought they were really cute. However, I'm going to go ahead and get this space cleaned up. I'll be doing a more deeper clean later on. When it cools off a bit, we do like to spend a lot of time out here during the fall, so I will need to do a really thorough clean, but for now I just want to get out here and get it cleaned up. I'm going to go ahead and grab these vases, get them nice and tidied up, and then get them packed away so that I can pull them out next spring, or maybe even for my winter decor. I do like to use a lot of blues and very beautiful bright colors like that for my winter decor, just little tiny touches here and there. I've noticed really make your winter time feel a little bit brighter. So I thought about maybe pulling those out for that, but we'll just have to wait and see. But for now, I know it's time to go ahead and get them packed up so I can start brainstorming out here on what I want to do with my fall decor and what I want to add. I know that I'm going to get my fall DIY and decor all done, and then the beginning of October, I will go ahead and decorate for Halloween. And because I don't have large stashes of decor, I'm going to do the same concept that I did last year that seemed to be very popular is the following, where you just go ahead and add your Halloween decorations with your fall decor. And it worked out really well for me. I mostly only decorate for Halloween the front entryway and our front porch, because we do have trick-or-treaters that'll come through our neighborhood. However, I just don't have enough decor to go throughout the whole house to do a full decorate. I will give some any decor that we have. I'll let the kids go through and they can decorate their room, but for the most part it's really just the front porch, maybe the deck, and then I will decorate the front entryway because I like to leave our door open so when the trick-or-treaters come up, they can see our front entryway, and all my little spooky houses are lit up, and when they come in, they just see the light, they come up to the We usually put a little bucket out for them, but they come up and they just grab their candy out of the little bucket, and we just go around our neighborhood and it's perfectly fine. But I love the fact that I can lock my French door on my front entryway and leave the glass wide open so that all the trick-or-treaters can come and see the cool spooky houses. So I will be doing that. I'll be doing a fall decorating and then adding all the Halloween decor. And then after that, I will be transitioning over into Christmas decor. I don't think I'm going to do Thanksgiving. I don't even really think I have enough decor to do Thanksgiving, and if I did, it would probably just be a tablescape, and I would probably do that as a short. So if you want to see any of that content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you hit that little notification bell, it'll tell you when I post. But if you subscribe, you should be able to see when I'm posting. So just go ahead and hit that button if you want to see more.
I've never been to this part of town. Everyone's dressed up here, but look so down. Lost in a room where my shadow drowns. So glad I found you there in the crowd. All I wanted was a little connection, but they only care for their own reflection. I tried to blend in, but I'll never be like them. Out here, I'm someone else. Honey, honey, all their eyes just taste so sweet. Honestly, don't believe a thing they say. So tired of the games. It's not real, it's just pretend. Honey, all their lies just taste so sweet. Concrete jungle where dreams are sold. But your lips are worth more than gold. We don't fit in here 'cause we're too broke. Thank God I found you there in the smoke. All I wanted was a little affection, but they only care for their own reflection. I tried to blend in, but I can't fake it. I don't wanna be someone else. Honey, all their lies just taste so sweet. Honestly, don't believe a thing they say. So tired of the games. It's not real, it's just pretend. Honey, all their lies just.
It's probably about time I changed some of these photos. These ones are actually summertime photos, but I still have winter photos up in my other frames in the dining room as well as in the front entryway. I sincerely need to switch these up, so I am definitely putting that on the to-do list. I'm getting these photos switched out, so whether we go and take some or I use some previous ones, I need some fall photos for sure.
It's not real, it's just pretend.
I did go through my bin before I brought it upstairs. That's why it's quite messy and I'm going to have to organize it a little bit. But I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't holding on to items that I know I'm never going to use. I might as well go ahead and donate them. There's no need for them to be taking up space in my basement. I try to keep everything minimal. And if I know I'm not going to be using it or I cannot do a DIY so that it looks like my decor, then I would much rather donate it to someone that would like to use it. So I went through this bin. I made sure these are only items that I know I'm going to keep. And then I'm going to start putting everything in here nice and organized. That way next year when I open this up, I'll be happy that I don't have a cluttered mess in here. And I'll be able to see all the items that I have and know if I want to pick out any more items or if I just want to reuse the stuff that I already have.
Can it just be us tonight? Under the night sky, gonna make my skin rise. Can it just be us tonight? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? 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 Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. When you're in the dark, secrets I keep. Let the world just fade away. You're all I need. Can it just be us tonight? No one can see. Give you my trust tonight. It's yours to keep. Let's fall in love tonight. In the right place, at the right time. Can we fall in love tonight? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Can it just be us tonight? Under the night sky, gonna make my skin rise. Can it just be us tonight? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Comes from the inside. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic? Do you believe in magic?
I wanted to go ahead and get a really thorough deep cleaning done on these floors. I do have a Dreamy robot vacuum and it works wonderful. I love it. But I just wanted to get in here and get a really deep, thorough clean. I feel like it's important to do that every so often. Just make sure that you're doing a deep clean. So I went ahead and vacuumed everything really, really well, and then did my one meth head mop, my multiple meth head mopping. It's just where you take your bucket, you fill it up with clean water, you put multiple mop heads in the bucket, and then you take a fresh one out every single time, mop a section, sit that dirty one off to the side, and take a fresh one out every time. You never put your dirty mop heads back in your bucket while you're mopping, so that way by the time you're finished, you still end up with clean water. Oftentimes when I'm completely done, I will use that clean water to rinse out all my mop heads before I throw them into the wash machine, just because I don't want that dirty gunk going in my wash machine. I'd much rather just rinse them out in the clean bucket and then toss that out over the back deck so that all that dirt can stay outside where it belongs. But you can see right here, that's exactly what I'm doing. I have multiple microfiber mop heads, and I'm just going along and making sure that I do a really thorough clean. This just works the best for me. It's the best way to get your floors thoroughly done without being on your hands and knees. And who really wants to be on their hands and knees? Just using clean water and a fresh microfiber mop head, it really does work tremendously when it comes to getting a deep clean done on your floors. I wanted to ask you guys, have your kiddos went back to school, or do you have any family members that are back to school? Our kiddos went ahead and went back to school. We have a blended family of 5. My daughter is actually turning 21 this year, so she is completely finished with back to school routines. But my husband's daughters both went back to school. They both went to new schools. One's a high schooler and one is in middle school. So they're both getting to go to new schools this year. This has been their first week back to school, and they seem to enjoy it so far. You know, it's the pros and cons. You're getting to see your friends, but then getting up super early in the morning. And so, you know, they all have their like, oh, I love this about the new school, but I do not like this. And so, you know how they are. But our high schooler really seems excited about being in high school. You get a lot of opportunities presented to you, at least in my area, when you're in high school, when it comes to the different sports and activities that you're allowed to join. It just becomes, there's a lot more, and you're able to have a lot more freedom, like have your phone on you and things like that you are absolutely not allowed to have in the middle school. So it's like they give you more responsibilities and more freedoms, and it's more options of things that you get to learn about and experience. And so it's really cool that she gets to do that. And I'm really excited for her to start her high school journey. But what are your kiddos? How are they feeling about going back to school? If they've gone back to school yet, how's it gone so far? I know it gets so crazy. You have to meet the teachers and all the things, the sports, the activities. I feel it too. We've gotten quite crazy here as well. And so I just want to know that we're all in it together. So let me know some of your crazy times down below. And just how's it been going for you guys? You holding in there? You back to school? You ready? You done with it? You not prepared and you're ready to throw in the towel and go back to the beach? I am definitely ready to go back to the beach. However, that's not going to be happening. Maybe one day I can live there, but it's not going to be today. So we are just going to get our life back on track, get this house cleaned and tidied, get these floors nice and clean, and that way we are set and ready to go for the upcoming school years, the holidays, all the crazy chaos that comes with the fall time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to go ahead and end it here because really, you're completed when you're done the floors. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one.